I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like if it's certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing?
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about?
Yeah.
From celebrities' lives. Remy Ma has been acting the most aggressively against Papo and his new girlfriend. Claressa Shields, despite her claims to be happy and to have moved on with a new partner. In an attempt to get attention, she shared their connection and the whole incident on the internet side, and that Papoose would leave this drama to unfold at home. But Papoose said, oh no. Rumor has it that Pap and Claressa are ready to settle down after they have been showing up and flaunting how booed up they are in everyone's affections.
Hey, but the deed is done now. They both done came public with their lovers. I'm not mad at it, and for Claressa to bring Papoose out when she was walking out for her fight, have him rap, have him perform, like she put on for him, he put on for her. I like that, and you could literally tell, like when they're together, you can tell that she genuinely likes this man, and that he genuinely likes her.
Claressa isn't one of those ladies who flees from Remy Ma, who is losing her mind in front of us, even if it's clear that the two women cannot stand each other. Remy Ma can be cruel, but at this point, sis couldn't take it. Since their family was so solid and Pap had been supporting Remy for so long, it appeared that the two would be together forever. However, let's face it, the highlight of their relationship was when Remy cheated on Pap. None of us anticipated Remy Ma and Papoose's breakup, thing that has ever occurred to him since. Let's be honest, Claressa is a step up, and Remy is still dating her mid-tier battle rapper, who is too busy to ask her to publicly confess her love for him. In the end, Pap produced a 4-time world champion and a 5-time gold medalist. In case you missed it, Claressa recently became the first female heavyweight champion after defeating Danielle Perkins. Pat, who was beside her at this momentous occasion, even praised her and told her how proud he was of her.
More importantly, what did you think about that knockout?
I loved it, man. She melted like strawberry ice cream.
Papo won. Like, he won big time. Even though I know there shouldn't be any winners in this situation. He showcases his rap prowess while performing at stadia that are completely packed out. Whenever the camera is aimed at them, the two of them smile at each other while watching basketball games from the court. Now that no one is saying Papoose is perfect, he must also be playing for Claressa as she is openly declaring her love for him.
I love really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He's just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he is definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am the best.
He was with Remy Ma. There were no gossips of infidelity, scandals, unnecessary drama, or love and support, since such things are quite rare in hip-hop and Hollywood in general. It is not surprising that Claressa is willing to dump Remy at any point if he has offered her the same things. Do you know how quickly bad news spreads in Hollywood? Some people are saying that Papoose cheated on Remy Ma during their relationship. We would have learned about it long ago if he had really been that small spouse, and she was bringing him online. Remy had a lot to say, but you just lie. Years have passed, but you still stated that a public outburst is the only way you will go. In addition to using my morals from my childhood and the stereotype of the gangster girl against me. You are aware that I'm not the social media type. My foolish backside informed them that you wanted to maintain the black love image I helped you construct for yourself. Despite your attempts to keep me away from everyone and everything, she accused him of liking his groceries and having a girlfriend. And you were cool with the lies being told about me? When Pat found out that Remy had cheated on him with someone else, he ate, but didn't mention that she was dishonest or betraying him. Go slowly, block. Captain Pap refrained from publicly scolding Remy on the internet. He only did it once after she called him a cheater and a narcissist in their Instagram direct messages, which led to a furious dispute. She was still holding on to him even after he had already asked her to sign divorce papers. Papo then declared that he had finished discussing Remy and had no intention of destroying their positive relationship with Claressa, because she isn't one of the ladies Remy can easily intimidate. Claressa has been publicly criticizing him. She has also been showing off her new relationship by showing off her boyfriend and her accomplishments whenever she can.
Pisces, I love really, really, really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He's just such a sweetheart. And nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am the best.
Remy isn't willing to let go of someone who claims Pat touched her and hasn't let her go in 16 years. But she even goes so far as to challenge her to a fight. Even though she wouldn't dare come unless she wanted to be smashed by a professional MMA fighter. Since Papoose and Claressa have been showing up together more frequently, Remy has been watching them closely. Now that Papoose is officially ready to get married, Remy is stressing out about having a child, which the streets say is easy to stop. She is not thrilled that they seem to be doing well. The skipper is ready to continue and is since Claressa is an improvement over Remy, who has been embarrassing Papoose for over a year. It appears that no one cares that she is leaving. However, if you watch Combat Rap, you can see that Remy is just salty. So this is nothing new. Only Papoose, who shook back from a lady of Claressa Shields level, could slap Remy M from behind. They deserved a standing ovation from me. Papoose has the chance to demonstrate to Remy that he doesn't play about himself. Now that Papoose has demonstrated to the world that he doesn't play about Remy, that's nice.
Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because that's what women do. That's what women would wait on you. But a man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was locked up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder. Sis is young, pretty. She got her own thing going on, so it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby. You up against something. Yeah. And you hurt. Now, you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one. You probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors. And he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else.
I believe Papoose and Claressa will remain together. Or if he will eventually go back to Remy, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate you watching. For more exclusive stuff, remember to subscribe, like, and share Celebrities' Lives.